someone else was like, "Oh yeah, that's a black sausage."
Yeah.
I was like, "Shit, bro, I can't be doing this." Like, someone else eat it. I can't eat this. Shit. Done. Not even close. Land straight leg.
Oh, yeah.
Heard a massive pop. Fell down to the ground. Grabbed my knee.
Yeah.
Ah! It's never been in my mouth after today. After just a minute ago.
That was a weird way to say it.
I just like wake up lying in bed and start watching surgery videos.
And like raw, like knife on skin, no sensor.
Yeah. Every time I go to Zuki's house, something happens to me.
Well, I mean, like
every time they had to eat some testicles.
Yeah. Oh, throw it in my mouth. I would chew those so like I would swallow everything. Okay. I'm good.
It's so stinky. Yo, Brian, you know where we got that from?
Dude, leave me alone, God.
Okay, what's the shirt say? Fearless. This random pillow.
Why am I over here?
Yo, that reminds me. There's this dude on TikTok. He's some like white dude. And he dresses like in a suit, and he just recites or lip syncs. Sorry, like rap. And every time the N word comes up, he just doesn't say it. He just keeps his mouth closed. And then he has his vice president, who's this black dude, who like duets him. You know, duet. You guys know what a duet is, right? And he comes in and he only says that word.
That's it.
That's it. That's their whole spiel.
Pretty funny.
It's pretty funny, but like when I'm scrolling, I just see this white guy, and I'm like, what's going on? But then you finally see the stitch after a few scrolls, and you're like, okay, it all makes sense now. I just wonder if they're like in cahoots, or if this white guy started doing this.
What does that mean, in cahoots?
Like working, if they're like working together, or if it's just like the white guy was doing it, and then like these other guys just stepped up to the plate. And you're like, I'll be your vice president.
No, word is that?
What?
Cahoots.
Cahoots?
In cahoots.
In cahoots.
Cahoots.
Is that an actual word?
Cahoots is an actual word.
Like, is it in the dictionary?
Yeah, for sure.
It has to be, yeah. I don't know why I'm questioning that. You're making me question way more things I need to be questioning right now.
Cahoots.
Cahoots.
You heard cahoot.
Well, yeah, because it's weird.
You've heard it before, though, for sure.
I've heard of it, never used in a sentence, and it's never been in my mouth after today, after just a minute ago.
That was a weird way to say it.
I had to go on my mouth.
Cahoots have never been in my mouth.
Hey,
I hope not.
Yeah, I'm glad they haven't been.
Did you start? Are we starting?
Yo, welcome to the podcast. Yeah, this is the pilot episode, as some may call it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
little
We're not pilots.
We're not officially yet.
Kind of dope though.
Not yet.
Could we? We could fly though.
Watching this show about a plane that went down, and then this lady got stranded.
What, lost?
No. Lost had more people.
Mayday?
No. Isn't that one with Tom Hanks?
No, Mayday's the show where like everybody's dying on a plane. Like every
on the
episode's
plane.
a new plane.
A lot of shows with planes going.
Yeah, I mean, I swear there's a lot of movies and shows just about fear. You know what I mean? And flying is a fear, so it's like you latch onto that, and then people love to see their fears.
Yeah.
See Fear Factor. True. Fear Factor. That's
like, scary. I was watching Fear Factor like a month ago.
Yeah.
And I was just watching it. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. And I was like, wait a second. Is that Joe Rogan?
Yeah! Dude, it's the biggest trip now. Because, before, I used to watch Fear Factor like every single day. Every time it was on, I would watch it. And then seeing this dude, then I'm like, wait, this dude's like the UFC guy now? And I'm like, holy shit, and he's bald and shit? I'm like, damn, that's Joe Rogan. And then he's just doing mushrooms on a podcast, and it's like one of the biggest podcasts in the fucking world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what's going on?
I was watching XQC watch a video about the rise of Joe Rogan.
Okay.
And then he was just talking about how he started and then the Fear Factor thing. I was like, yeah, I can't believe I just saw you in Fear Factor like a month ago.
Yeah.
I watched it as a kid. I had no idea who the heck you were, but now that your podcast is known everywhere, Joe Rogan Experience, I saw you, recognize you in a second, and changing my life.
No, it was such a trip. It was such a trip knowing that like he was on Fear Factor originally, and then like that kind of like just fizzles out because he does like UFC, then he does his podcast. And then I was in Portugal, just in Portugal, chilling at somebody's house that I'm supposedly related to that I've never met. And I'm just watching their TV that's like cable, but like it's kind of shit. And the one channel that was in English that I could watch was freaking Fear Factor. I'm like, holy shit!
Yo,
it's like Joe Rogan.
That's a great show to watch if like no other shows are working on the cable.
Yeah,
like,
it was great.
I would have watched Fear Factor all day of the week in that situation.
Yeah.
What was it in Portuguese though?
No, it was English. It was like we were just cycling through looking for English channels, and then Fear Factor came up in English. We're like, oh, we'll watch this.
Wow, that could have been a different.
Fear Factor?
Yeah, that would have been a different Joe Rogan experience, man. Holy.
If Joe Rogan, if Joe Rogan was speaking Portuguese, oh my god.
Yo, how often do you guys use the word fizzle? You just used it, and that's another word that's never in my mouth.
Fizzle. Wait, who said me? Did I say fizzle?
You just said fizzle. You said fizzle, right? I'm not tripping.
You know what?
Fizzle.
I think I have weird vocabulary sometimes because of soccer. Because I watch a lot of Premier League soccer. Yeah, I watch a lot of Premier League soccer, so it's like British commentators. So they'll say phrases that are very British, and then I'll just steal some of the words, and now it's like North American.
That's true.
Is fizzle a very common British phrase?
I think I think it happens like in soccer once it just fizzles out. Something just fizzles out.
Say it random.
It's just said. And like oh my days, that came from like me watching British YouTubers.
Well, shizzle my rizzle, extra salt on the grizzle. Yo, would you guys ever go on Fear Factor?
Yes, 100%. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd go on, but I'd lose for sure.
No, I would.
Shit, it's like some of those challenges. I mean, I think one of the most popular episodes where they had to eat some testicles.
Yeah. Oh, throw it in my mouth. I would chew those so like I would swallow everything. Okay. I'm good.
Like boil them.
Okay, listen, you're just saying that.
No, I would.
But you don't know. You don't know.
I don't know, but I would.
Okay, so say we were chilling IRL and I got some testicles for you.
Sure.
Like from a certain animal, like someone was selling testicles.
That
you could buy
like to eat. Like they're for eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like packaged, in saran wrap and all that shit.
I'm down. Okay, now what are you paying me?
I'm not paying you anything.
What the hell? See, that's the difference. I will do I watched the challenge, and in the challenge, in the finale, where you can win like $1 million, there's always an eating challenge. We got to eat gross shit. I think they have to drink like coagulated blood in the recent one. Gross shit. But like, some people are like, oh, I can't do this. I'm just like gonna quit. I'm like, what? $1 million? You're in the you've already survived so many weeks or months or whatever. You're in the finale, and now you're like, you know what? I can't eat like gross things. Like, dude,
one person I think walked out, from what I remember anyway.
Yeah.
They eat blood in Korea, I think. Like, it's like street food. It's like a vendor. I don't know exactly what it's called, and this probably makes it sound so bad, but
sure.
It's like something like they actually cook it and prepare it and everything. And I saw it as a street food video, and I was
yeah. Yo, you know who else does that?
I was like, well, damn, that's wild.
Portuguese cook pig intestine with the blood still in it.
Do I eat that?
It's freaking gross.
Wait, is it?
No, you've definitely tried it.
Is it the black sausage?
Yeah, the black sausage.
Yo, that shit's so good. What's it called? What's it called? It's called Marsala or something, bro.
Yo, I had that at your house sometime. I was like, I forgot what I said. I was like, what is this hot dog or something? And someone else was like, oh yeah, that's a black sausage.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, bro, I can't be doing this. Like, someone else eat it. I can't eat this. Shit.
It's great. I've eaten so much of it. I forgot what it's called though. Is it not frick, I don't know, but it's great. Portuguese blood sausage. I gotta search this up. Sorry, I can't. I'm like, it's in my brain.
Yeah, my grandpa loves this shit.
Yeah, I've eaten it a lot. What is it called?
Let me see what it looks like now.
Morcella. It's Morcella. That's what it is.
Marcella?
Morcella. Morcella. No, it's good, man. It's I can see where it may turn people off. Like maybe there's like a weird texture or whatever it is, but it's good. I have no issues with it.
It's not bad. It's a little bitter.
Yeah,
I
like
don't mind having some blood sausage.
I don't think you can eat too much of it.
Wait, is it blood or black sausage? Is it a black sausage?
It's a bloody black sauce, blacky blood sausage.
So when I go to the restaurant, Portuguese restaurant, I just be like, hey, can I get a BBS?
They'll probably ask, what do you mean by that? Or they'll just go, ¿qué?
Yeah.
Does that mean what in Portuguese?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. But anyway, back to putting testicles in your mouth. I would 100% do Fear Factor because they have the food challenges. They also have like some of the things that mess with me is like sitting in a box like snakes or like things crawling on you. I think I could do it if I just close my eyes and like have tight underwear on. But everything else, like I think I'm good with. Hold on. The one I saw in Portugal, when I was watching the final round or whatever, I was like, I actually don't know if I could do this. It's a duo thing, and it's about a car going into water.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That one was stupid.
So.
I think I saw this one. Actually.
Yeah. So the person in the front has to like get themselves free, get out of the car, and then unlock the trunk or something to get the person in the trunk out. But the person in the trunk is just tied there in the trunk. And like you're just in the trunk, the car's sinking, the water is going up to like your neck. Like you literally have one little pocket of air to breathe in, and you're locked in a trunk. I don't know, like that mentally was messing with me. I don't know. I would much rather just be in the front of the car and having to break myself out than having zero control and maybe just like a tiny pocket of air.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would push my limits a bit. But I don't
All
know.
you have to do is drink the water in the car.
Drink it all.
But you're not in like they don't fill the trunk up. They put you in the ocean, man. How thirsty are you?
You drink the water in the car. Next.
It's not filtered.
Unbelievable.
It's not filtered at all.
Full of amoeba.
You're gonna be sick after that. You're gonna have something worse than COVID.
You would fail on Fear Factor.
I think
No,
COVID 20.
So what you're saying is that if the price is right, then you'll do pretty much anything.
I would do a lot. Yeah, like I've already said I would eat any delicacy, or I would try any delicacy as food. So if somebody is like if we go to Korea and they have this coagulated blood on the menu, I'd be down to try it. Or in the street food, I'd be down to try it.
Yeah.
Like eating stuff that is not normally food but can be food, but is usually more for like challenges. That's something I'd get paid for. But in terms of like voluntarily eating, I would eat whatever is a delicacy anywhere. If it's treated as, I would eat like the
Testicle, bro.
the test. I don't know.
Is it even a delicacy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that part, I don't know if it's. Like, I don't think that's considered a delicacy. So I would need to be paid to eat it, or I'd have to have need some sort of incentive to eat it.
Yeah. What about this? Let's say you eat the testicle and then you're in the final round and you lose.
That's fine. That's fine.
You won nothing and you ate a testicle.
No, that's fine. That's fine because there's opportunity there. I won the opportunity or the chance to win $1 million. You know what I mean? Like I went to that next. Like I didn't lose because I couldn't eat a fucking testicle. I lost because I was worse at somebody else at something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's fine.
The next obstacle is the car one. Yeah.
That's what he tells himself when he's at the challenge. When he goes home at night, he's gonna be lying down in his bed,
thinking about
burping and having shit pains. Thinking,
At least I tried.
I can't believe I just ate a whole ass gigantic smelly testicle for nothing.
Oh.
I mean, what do you think it smells like? I think it would just smell like
Probably
meat.
chemicals.
What? What do you think's in testicles? They're freaking like what?
Like Windex or something.
They're not made by a freaking lab, dude. They come from like an animal or a person or what? Oh, they're probably not a person, but an animal at least. They probably just smell like meat or whatever, like a little chicken breast.
Stinky meat.
Maybe it's stinky meat, but it doesn't. It's not gonna smell like chemicals.
Lysol wipes.
Bro, what the hell?
Anyways.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, anyways, holy.
I definitely would not go on that show.
I would.
No, I'd just like.
I would
reach
try
the
it.
crickets to the. I mean, crickets would be okay, but I'd
Yeah.
reach like the testicle or the eyeball, and I'd be like, no.
Nah, that's like second round. Like, at least go for the experience of the first round, get a little fear in you,
Yeah.
and then second round,
Off the building or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, sure.
and then testicle eating time. You can just bow out. You can.
Yo, so, okay, well, since we're talking about fear, would you guys rather go skydiving or climb Mount Everest?
Oh,
What?
What?
good question.
I think the easiest answer is skydiving. People die climbing Mount Everest because it's so difficult.
People die skydiving.
Yeah, but that's like a freak accident. It's not like the norm, which is climbing Mount Everest and dying. That's like normal for climbing Mount Everest.
I don't know if it's the norm for Everest, but it is likely to happen if you're not trained.
Yeah, no, but like people have like, okay, so there was an article of this person, that said they were willing, they were going to climb Mount Everest. They were a vegetarian or vegan or whatever, and they were going to climb Mount Everest to prove that vegans can be as, you know, whatever, the same as like people that eat meat. Like you can get the same amount of nutrients and do the same amount of, you know, crazy things as people that eat meat.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously that is the case. Vegetarians can do as much as anyone who eats meat.
Which I agree with, but in that moment, like, she died, or whoever it was died. So it's like,
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say it doesn't disprove a point.
Like that.
I don't. It doesn't disprove a point because everybody that goes dies. So she literally proved the point that climbing Mount Everest is really freaking hard, and whether you eat meat or you don't, you're probably gonna die. So I would go skydiving, 100%. If you're gonna say skydiving or bungee jumping, I would do bungee jumping. I thought that's where you were going. But climbing Mount Everest, man, I can hardly play soccer for 45 minutes. Like, I'm not climbing a goddamn tallest mountain in the world.
Barely climb the stairs, man. It's hard enough getting up from the toilet seat after having taken a shit.
Whoa. you sat down for too long, man.
It's wild. Yeah, I sit down for so long my foot goes numb.
Yeah, no leg goes
You get that? Yeah.
Wait. Can we bring up a topic? Can we bring up a topic that we talked about already? But this needs to be brought up. You and your damn shorts around your knees when you're laying turd.
Wait. What? Wait, what do we? Wait, what? My shorts by my knees when I'm laying a turd?
Yeah, when you're okay, when you're pooping, where do your pants / shorts end up? Right? Like when you're sitting down and you look down, do your pants end up around your ankles or do they end up like covering your knees?
Right, majority of the time, especially when I'm at home, they're at my ankles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I completely forgot how this conversation went.
Yeah, we ended this one.
we did.
Oh, right. I agreed what Herbz said. Right, he said like in the comfort of his own home, he'll bring it like
to the ankles.
To his ankles, and then when he's outside somewhere like a restaurant or campground.
Yeah, where you don't know what the floor is. Yeah, no.
Knees. Yeah.
I agree with that. But it was just I just remember that frickin' you sent a picture. This sounds so weird, but you sent a picture of like a cat in front of you, and then it was very obvious that you could see that you were laying turd, and your pants were at your knees. And I'm like, what kind of child is this?
I'll think about it.
I was like, what, are you a baby boy? Like you can't put your thing at like your clothes at your ankles? Like that's insane. So sometimes I can't even like. Anyway.
Wait, so even when you're at home, do you still keep it around your knees?
I'm ankle gang. I was fighting for ankle gang. You were fighting me. You were knees guy.
What?
Yeah.
It sounds so absurd to me. That sounds so absurd to
me. It was how it went. And then Kyle came in and fixed everything.
Wow, I guess everything changed and this wasn't that long ago. It was like a month ago.
A month, yeah.
Was it?
So my views on how I shit where I put my pants changed within a month. Wow.
I think it was that conversation that changed everything. I think
a new man.
Like you just got everything changed.
Oh, God damn. Well.
Anyways.
Today I was ankled.
Today you gotta ankle it up. I don't know.
Today I was ankled. Yeah. And I love me my ankles.
All ankled up.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just funny, Mr. Ankle Guy's over here. Everybody's an ankle guy now. I feel like I started the wave. That's all I'm saying. I was original ankle guy, and y'all just copy my swag. It's fine.
So okay, when you guys take a shower. When you guys take a shower, there must be some part of your body that you neglect to clean. That body part.
I'm telling you, right now, I wash everything.
No, there has to be I'm gonna name a place right now that you probably don't target every time.
All right, shoot.
Behind the neck.
That
all the time.
What do you mean? That's like
behind the neck.
How are you saying? Okay, wait, hold the freaking phone. When you stand in the shower, okay, just normal standing in the shower time. Like, you know how you have those lulls where you're not scrubbing, you're kind of just thinking and realizing how hard the world is? Those moments. Are you face first to the freaking hose, or are you back of the head to the hose?
I'm always face first. Always.
Interesting.
I'm always back of the head to the hose.
No.
So water's
way.
running down my back. My back of my neck is probably the cleanest part of my body in the shower.
Herbz, how do you stand?
So I've got a small shower, so it's back of the head until I got to clean the torso. Then I'll turn facing the shower.
Yeah.
For 50% you're in the back, and then other 50% you're in the front.
But like the lulls, like you got to turn in the shower to wash everything, obviously, right? You can't just stay. Yeah, this lulls are the back.
Okay. But that's just water hitting your neck. Like, do you actually take a rag or your bath bomb thing that you use and
It's called a loofah. It's a loofah, please.
The loofah.
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 I can't believe that. What's it called? People just didn't use loofah. Like, I didn't realize that loofahs weren't just normal for like everyone. Because I grew up just using loofahs.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, like, but then I heard about like this rag stuff. Some people just freehand it. I'm like, loofah gang.
Yeah, one day I went to go visit my parents, and my mom left me like a bunch of like a towel and soaps and stuff on the bed. And she left me the loofah. I didn't even know what the name of it was. And I used it, and I was like, holy shit, this thing's kind of amazing. I never went out and bought my own. I just had rags at that point, but I always remember my time using a loofah.
It's way better. Way better experience.
So yeah, do you wash your neck with the loofah?
Yes, that's what I was getting to. So, like when I wash my back, like first thing I reach for is my back of my neck, and then I reach down my back, and then I go up my back, and then I try to get everything there.
Okay.
Because the back is hard to reach. It's a little. I need like a loofah on a stick or something. I don't got one of those.
Whoa! What was that? What the frick?
I need a loofah on a stick.
Oh,
I just don't got a loofah on a stick, so I need one of those. And then
Yeah.
what's it called?
Yeah.
Then I'll reach the back, easy peasy.
That's loofah on a stick.
But yeah, I've never really used a rag. I've had to freehand it a couple times, like camping or like at a buddy's house. Where I don't really shower at buddy's houses ever, but there was like a couple times where I've had to, and it was like, I'm not gonna use your loofah.
Where you had to? Were you like extra dirty that day or something?
No, it was like a sleepover, but then we're going to like. It was like when we were young, man. I just remember doing this when I was young, and I think we were sleeping over and then like having to go somewhere the next day, and it was like, I smell like stinky young boy sleepovers, so I'm gonna shower.
The Anime North nights. I definitely showered before going to Anime North at your house.
Yeah, I think I was stinky the whole damn weekend.
Yeah, I mean that's life.
Yeah.
I will not, like, if we go to camping for a weekend, I am camped. I am not.
Yes.
You know, I'm down to just like, especially if it's just a weekend. If it's going for a week, then that's different. I will sneak in, a shower to get rinsed up.
When you're camping?
Yeah.
You go shower when you're camping?
No, if it's a weekend, no. But if it's a week-long camping trip, I may decide to go shower.
Yeah, I mean, shit, like, you get stinky quickly.
Like, after, like, if you don't shower for, like, 3 days, that's when things are getting a little gross. Like, to the point where I'm like, I don't want to leave or be near anything except for a shower right now. So that's it. So that's the point. That's why, like, I can survive, like, a weekend, like, a 2-night situation. Shower before I leave. Boom, 2 nights, get home, shower again, easy clap.
What's the longest you guys have gone without taking a shower?
The longest.
Yo, Herbz first.
Whole life.
Press
I
stuff.
wonder why I can smell the cheese from over here, man. Damn.
When I was like 6 months years old, dog.
6 months years, bro. 6 months years old, baby.
6 years old? No, it's probably like during a camping trip for sure.
I'll answer so you guys can feel less, because I know my answer is gonna be much more. It's gonna be much more.
Yeah, it's gonna be gross, but go on.
A week?
I think it was like, probably like, should be like 12 days. I think.
Yo, this was definitely. Wait, let me get the answer. London. Definitely London. Dude, I would have done the same thing if I saw that goddamn bathtub. There's no shot. The fact that you said you needed to shower with flip-flops on is insane to me. Like,
There's a cheese grater in there.
Dude.
they started.
That, like, I don't know. That's what that doesn't even sound bad to me because of the situation you're in. Like, don't even leave the basement. Don't even sweat, bro. You get hot, you just take off clothes. You'll air it out. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the time, man. Back when I was in London,
Yeah. No.
living with my roommate.
Yeah.
First time I got there, and it was just the bathtub was just, oh, it was filthy, man. Just a bunch of gunk in the corners, and the fact that I saw a cheese grater in there just.
Wait, there was a cheese grater in there actually? I thought that was a joke.
Yeah,
No, there was a cheese.
it was a cheese. It was the same one my mom uses, man.
Yo, you know what your roommate was? Yo, you know what that was for? Probably. Okay.
Yeah, probably the heels.
Yeah, like you ever get a manicure or pedicure? Sorry, they like shave off your skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is like it's like cutting, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Think about it.
It's
It looks like
gross.
they take one of those like chiseling
Gross.
tools.
Yeah.
Tools, you know, and they have to like go
And
and
they just
dig in.
cut it, dude. It trips me out that like people just let their feet get cut up, like, but it's like it's fine. It's all dead skin. You don't really feel anything. But god damn,
Like,
like,
it feels good. But I'm actually curious to know what it feels like after the dead skin is off your foot. Like, is it weird to walk? Like, have you guys ever trimmed your armpit hair too much and then it feels kind of weird?
Like,
You know, it's
prickly?
Yeah, like prickly.
I've
A long time ago, yeah. Felt
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if it's something uncomfortable like that. You never trimmed your armpit hair?
I've never trimmed my armpit hair.
Interesting.
I haven't done it in a while.
I thought about
I
it.
literally trimmed my armpit hair like 3 days ago.
Oh,
How often you do it more than you shower?
No, I don't do it often. I don't do it often.
Show
Sometimes my armpit hair grows at a stupid rate. My hair grows really quick. Hair around my body goes quickly. Look at these.
Except for on your face.
No, even my facial hair grows
No,
quickly
it's just
now.
yeah, no, that's fair. No, you got more than what I've seen
But
before.
I can't grow a beard.
Like yeah,
you.
it's not full.
No, Herbz, can you grow a beard?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
coming in thicker right here. You see that?
Mm,
Usually there's nothing there, but I guess
I've never
grow a
I've
full
never
beard.
seen you with like a whole ass beard.
Just grow as much as you
I
can.
can't grow like that.
No,
I
no,
can't grow like Zuki.
grow as much as you can, and then just go to a nice freaking barber shop, dude. Don't go to freaking whatever like first choice haircutters. Go to a barber shop, and they'll line you up.
First choice.
Yo, I went to first choice for like 90% of my life, and then I decided to get like a fresh lineup one day, and I went to someone I knew, and they made me have a beard. I didn't have a beard until he cut my hair and gave me a beard.
How did he make the beard though?
He
Like,
gave you a beard.
Dude, okay, so
Shit.
basically
Yes.
what I was
use
doing,
that, damn.
I wanted a beard so bad, okay? So I don't know if you guys remember back, I guess it was after high school, I started growing like goatee, because I could grow a lot on the chin and the mustache, and I had that connection. Like, it worked, okay? But my cheeks never worked, so I would just get rid of my cheeks. And then I got to a moment where I was like, screw it, I'm unemployed, I don't even show up to school anyway. I'm like literally playing Destiny. Why don't I just grow as much facial hair as possible to see what would happen? So I just let it grow. I was freaking Elsa out there. Let it grow over and over and over again. It was patchy as hell, gross, whatever, but I was like, I'm just going to let it grow because I just hope at some point it's just going to fix itself. It's going to grow long enough where it's covering my patches or whatever, and I don't got to worry. And then
Terrible acne back then. Holy.
I did have terrible acne, and it covered that too, which is perfect.
Yeah.
had to cover it, yeah.
Then I went to this barber to get a haircut. And I was like, yeah, like I'm trying to grow a beard too, like I don't know, like whatever. He's like, I'll line you up. I'm like, all right, sick. Guy gave me a fresh cut, lines up my beard, and it was a little thin, but dude, it was a beard. It was like, you saw the shape, you saw hair, like maybe there's a little patchy here and there, whatever, but there was a beard there, and ever since that day, I've been having a beard on my face.
Give you hope.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why I never touch a beard. I don't even touch my own beard. That's why you can probably see stuff on my cheeks and my neck. I usually wait till my barber lines me up again. But if I have to go to like an event or something, I'll trim my cheeks. I'll be very careful because I'm stressed, man. I don't. If I lose this beard, I literally lose like 20 years of my life. I will be a 10-year-old little boy again. I'm telling you.
No, I don't have much facial hair on myself.
Yeah, you're.
I just have weird ass whiskers, some patches
shaved
over
it.
here, neck. and
Yeah,
my
but
goatee.
you're fine
You
though. Like
look younger though. You shaved it.
you would. Yeah, I think we all would.
Okay, next podcast.
No, shave everything. I'm saying if you shave everything.
Yeah, let's all shave for the next podcast.
No shot. No shot in a million years.
No,
Dude.
we'll keep that as a goal, all right? We'll keep that as
For
a goal.
November.
Dude, no. I have an idea for Movember. I have an idea. My idea is what's it called? So I'm getting a haircut like Friday. I'm gonna trim my beard like shorter. Like it's gonna be like thinner, but then I'm gonna keep the mustache as long as it is. Maybe lined up a little bit because you do line up mustaches as well. I don't know if you know this, but like you get the little mustache or the top lip like little thing here. Anyway, line up the mustache, but keep it long, and then trim the beard down thinner. So you should be able to see the mustache stick out a little bit. And I'm gonna do that for Movember. I'm not gonna trim. I can't get rid of. Yeah. At one point in COVID, when I didn't like go to a barber and I didn't touch my own beard, I just let it grow. I was curling my mustache a bit. And
I might try that.
try it, yo.
I'd love to do that, man. But I don't.
Got close.
I can curl mine.
We're all just
right now.
For audio listeners, we're all just curling our mustaches right now. But yo, like. It was so addicting just to curl it, and like you can get like a little bit. I can get a little lift sometimes,
sure.
right?
Yeah, yours is very distinct. You literally can't see mine.
But I had a buddy that for Movember, I don't know if he started the mustache early, but for Movember he had a crazy curled mustache. So I asked him, I'm like, yo, how did you do it? Like, how did you like actually get it to like stay curled? And he had to like put like gel in it, like hair wax or whatever. Maybe there's like a beard wax you can use, but you have to like use product. Yeah, mustache wax. You can't just get it done by just curling it over and over. And like he said, he played with it a lot, but then he also put stuff in it. So, I mean, I'll try. I'm down to try to get a curly little mustache through Movember. I'll just have to keep it growing and then again trim my beard down so there's a little bit of that. It's like differentiated a little bit. Should be
I
fun.
really participate in Movember. I'm down.
Yeah, why not?
Do it. The soul patch.
I'm down.
You can grow a good soul patch, man.
What's the soul patch? This thing?
It's just like chin.
Isn't it just like the thing under the bottom lip? I think it's just this.
Hair here. I don't grow any hair
Yeah,
here.
but I think the soul patch is just this area right here, like right under the bottom lip, not the chin, but just the little patch under your bottom lip. That's the soul patch, I'm pretty sure. Because if you get like the beard part, it's like a goatee-esque thing.
Literally.
Yeah, you got you can't really see the soul patch, but it's there. It's there. There's
That's it.
different colors there.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know.
Hear.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, I'm excited for Movember. I haven't really participated in the sense of like trying to raise money or anything, or like just shaving everything and having just a mustache. I don't know. Maybe one day when I'm, more confident, maybe I'll shave everything off and have just a mustache. Because it would be cool to try it, but I can't shave my man. I haven't shaved my cheeks literally since like 2014.
Yo. Have you guys ever watched breast augmentation surgery?
Yo, how did you get there? But no, breast. Like you mean like implants?
It happens, man.
What's breast? Like, what do you like just?
Yeah, sure.
Like you're making breasts bigger.
Implants, reduction.
Sure.
Just anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in its fullest form.
Yeah.
I've seen it like there's this dude on TV that it's like Dr. Pimple Popper, but he just does like fixing of all those things, whether it's butt, face, chest, whatever it is. So I kind of seen that, but like.
Yeah.
I don't really watch it.
Back in school, I used to watch it before I go to school in my 7 a.m. class. I just wake up, lie in bed, and start watching surgery videos.
And like raw, like knife on skin, no censor.
Yeah. It's on YouTube too, uncensored, bro. It was so educational.
Bro, I watched knee surgery once, never again. I'm never watching surgery ever again.
I don't know if I can.
It's the worst.
Don't bring up knee surgeries to me.
Oh, fair.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
My sprained ACL is still
your knee. I was just thinking about the video I saw. It was terrible.
I can't. But yo, what's happening with your knee anyway?
Oh, I just have to keep moving it. If I keep moving it and just train it, it'll be fine.
So no surgery required, just more like rehabilitation kind of situation. That's fair. That was, I guess, that's similar with my ankle, where it was like tendonitis, but they're like, we're not going to work on it. It's just like, it's not good there. Just stretch it every now and then. I'm like, I'm going to Mexico for a week. I don't think I'll be stretching. I think I'm going to ruin my ankle.
Yeah. Every time I go to Zuki's house, something happens to me.
Well, I mean, like...
Every time.
I'm gonna say at least half the times
And it's all my fault.
are self-inflicted. Yeah, at least half.
10%.
10%. No, half the times that bad things happen in my house to you is self-inflicted. Okay.
No.
I don't know. You pop your air mattress. I don't know how that happens.
You motherfucker jumped on the fucking air mattress, popped it.
I don't know. I mean, you jumped at a basketball net. I'm sorry. That's too tricky. I apologize. We don't talk about the knee pains. We don't talk about the knee pains.
I missed that one. How did this happen?
Wait, you don't know how the knee got hurt?
No, you explained it once, but I gotta hear it again.
Hey, Lanso, it's all you, man.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll rip the Band-Aid off.
Pretty much. Here's I was Zuki's place. We're having some drinks, having a good time. So,
Yeah.
let's go for a walk. Bet.
It's normal behavior at my house. We always get lit. 2 a.m. walk the frickin' little park down the street.
Yeah,
It's great.
Community center.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, we were having a good time. And so we got to this community center, and I was just reminiscing because there was a time when I was really addicted to playing basketball. I go there I go to the community center every day for a month, and
Every
just
day
play
to
by
the
myself
NBA.
if I had to. Yeah, and I loved it so much that I was like 19 or 20. No. Oh yeah, wait. This is my backstory. 19 or 20.
That's crazy.
And I was playing every single day, and I was just like, man, I love basketball so much. I'm gonna play every single day till I make it to the NBA. And then I would just see that mantra over and over and over again. I had a basketball in my hand 24/7, just in my room, just doing shit on the finger, dribbling, watching videos, all that stuff. So it got to the point I'd be able to, shoot threes, and I was able to dunk at one point, which is wild. Wild.
Yeah.
And,
You're dunking?
Yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm 6 foot on the dot.
Yeah, you sure you're not 5'11", man? You sure you're not a phoney?
I'm 6 foot on the dot, 100%.
On the dot. I mean, you're just confident, I guess.
No, anyways, not all guys. So this night we had some James Watts Community Center again, and at this point it was like, what was it, like 7 years later or something?
Okay.
And got there and I was like, man, I remember when I can dunk these nets. Shit, that was a good time. And then me and Zuki's brother just tried jumping and touching the net. Touch, miss.
Yeah, like,
He's like, man,
whiffing, straight whiffs.
And do this. And he's like, yo, you just gotta believe, man, you could do it. I was like, I believe, and I jump. Done, not even close. Land straight leg.
Oh, yeah.
Heard a massive pop, fell down to the ground, grabbed my knee.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I feel like I was like way too not mentally there to understand the pain you were going through.
Buddy was like on 12 feet away from me. They were just standing like, well.
They're
I'm on
like,
the
get
ground.
up.
It took them like 10, 20 seconds to register what was going on.
Yo,
And then they came over
yeah,
and helped me out.
I do apologize for that. I was not in the right mental state. Yo, my brother
true.
almost like wiped out too. Because my brother's taller. Like he's probably like 6'3", 6'4", maybe. And he grabbed the rim, but he didn't get a full grip, and then he swung forward and like let go.
Yeah, right.
And almost landed on his back. Like he ended up like figuring it out. I was like, after when I saw that, and then you get hurt, I'm like, dog, we need to get off this court. Like nobody else is allowed to jump anymore.
Yeah.
But when I go to Frank or whatever, I still go and try to. I still jump. I don't try to grab. I just jump a little bit.
We have a lot of stories of.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good place. It's good, nice little area.
Frank is awesome, too.
Frank, yeah, Frank the goat. Frank, like the dogs.
Frank the dog, Frank the sauce, bro.
I put that shit on everything. Still.
True. Anyways, I think it's about time. I think we should wrap this thing up. I think it's about 30-ish, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, wrap
but
it up like a nice ham wrap sandwich.
anyway,
Something?
what?
Finishing question?
Finishing question.
The damn outro.
I like the finishing question.
A finishing question. That is something I don't have ready.
If you were stranded in the desert,
Oh.
would you rather punch blue, or would you rather punch green? Let us know down in the comments.
So, like, mine would? Are we talking about Minecraft? I'd punch green all day.
Yes.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here. We'll be back next week. Take care of yourselves, and peace!
Peace out.